All right, let's talk about distributive property. Sixth grade, expressions and equation. The skill is distributive property. First, let's define what is distributive property. Okay? Distributive property shows us how multiplication affects addition and subtraction. Distribute means to multiply. Distributive property also uses parentheses. So if I gave you some examples, you might have something like 2 times x minus 9 plus 6 times x plus 2. I know I'm using distributive property because I see parentheses and I see a constant on the side of the parentheses. Our notes tells us that distribute means to multiply. So this simply means I'm going to multiply everything on the outside of the parentheses by everything on the inside. Okay? 2 times x is 2x. Subtract 2 times 9 is 18. Put that in parentheses. Plus, same deal here. 6 times x is 6x. Plus 6 times 2, which is 12. Now, I'm looking at that. Do you see anything that looks alike? What I do, Mr. Gray? This positive 2x and this positive 6x can be grouped together. And since they're both positive, we know we're separated by an addition symbol. Now I'm group the constants together. That's a negative 18 plus a positive 12. Notice all I did was group the like terms. The 2x and the 6x are alike. The negative 18 and the positive 12 are alike. So we just combine them. If I add these, I get 8x. Negative 18 plus a positive 12 gives me a negative 6. I'm finished. Okay. Number 2, I give you 16 times 4a minus 5. Okay. Distribute again means to multiply. Multiply everything on the outside by everything in the inside. So the first is 16 times 4, which is 64. Bring down your a. 16 times 4a, you just multiply the constant and the variable follows. Bring down the subtraction symbol, then do 16 times 5, which is 80. Can I go any further? Well, I don't know. This has a variable, this doesn't. So since one has a variable and one doesn't, they are not like terms. I cannot add or subtract those. So I am done. One more. I give you something like, I give you a fraction. Okay? Same deal here. 2 times 1/4 is 2/4 x. Minus 2 times 2 is 4. Are they like terms? No. Am I finished? Yes. And that is how we do distributive property.